Katrina and I met on a TV dating show, and yeah, that was roughly 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And yeah, we are getting married, so shows that these things kind of can work. One of the success stories anyway. Hey?
Yeah, no, who would have thought?
Yeah, so I remember when I first met Katrina, it was actually on the show, and we were in this bar scene. This is for all the dating. And when I first saw Katrina, I was just like, wow, like she was just beautiful. Definitely stood out from the crowd, and I was very impressed. So from that day onwards, I knew that that kind of, well, not kind of, but that was the girl I wanted.
My first impression of Brad was, well, the first time I actually met him was in the bar, but I didn't actually get to see him quite close because I was quite further away from him. So my proper impression of him would have been the first time we actually went on a date, and they had me like turned around, and then they told me to start walking and walk towards him. So that first impression of seeing Brad, I instantly felt like, I don't know, just some warm feeling. His smile like was just lighting up. I don't know, it just was, I don't know the word for it, but it just instantly made me feel like safe and comfortable. Impression of him was just, I kind of knew from that moment that he was going to be someone that I would get along with, and yeah, it just felt natural. When Brad proposed to me, he secretly took me away. We started driving towards Mount Cook, and he pulled over and had a surprise helicopter ride planned for me. Obviously at this stage I was not like, I had some kind of inkling maybe something could happen, but then we got on the helicopter, I almost like forgot about what was actually happening. We got up on the mountain, and typical me, I'm always like so focused on getting like the best photo in those situations because I love my social media. And then the guy up there was like, oh, can I take a photo or video of you guys? And I was like, oh yeah, definitely. So we got up there and he started doing that. And then all of a sudden, like Brad's like trying to turn me, and I'm like, no, you're like, can you start like doing something for the video, like waving? And I was like wondering why he was like so stiff. But yeah, I just realized in that moment, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually happening. And all of a sudden Brad, yeah, started proposing to me, and did it on the glacier out at Mount Cook. So that was like an amazing experience. The scenery was like stunning. And yeah, it was a cool memory. And obviously we left there, and he took me to a really nice like getaway, which was really cool. I would say my favourite memory of us would be probably when we actually did the Able Tasman. For me, like it was just different. I had not done anything like that before, and we kind of learned a little bit more about each other and like especially what I was afraid of, and found that I was not the biggest fan of crab, so that kind of scared me. So it's just like Brad got to like learn a lot more. But no, it was like absolutely beautiful, the trip. Like I do look back at the photos quite a bit and think like how cool it was. I'd love to do it again, but no, I loved it.